Yes, sir. Hey everyone, my name's Henry. I don't think there's anything special about me to introduce. Really, just a normal guy living in New York City and kind of learning new experiences, hobbies, and skills, and recording them as I go about. But welcome to the Undefined channel. This is our first video, and really, this channel is going to be more so focused on. Really, you could call it a sports journal for myself and my friends in New York City. Not so much, it's not so much a day in the life. I guess I technically eat, work out, and cook almost 90% of my time. So, technically, this is a day in the life of my life actually. But yeah, I thought this rolling clip footage of me traveling around Brooklyn was a good way to introduce myself. But most of the video is going to be about sports, as you'll see climbing, basketball, and there's a lot of other sports that I partake in, whether it's running, jiu-jitsu, um, lifting, and other hobbies. But hope you enjoy it. I guess one thing I didn't get to mention, as you'll see in this footage, is my friend Omar and I actually started a tech wear garment company focused on tech wear for athletes, whether it's a hobbyist, amateur, or professional. Uh, Really spurred out of my love and interest from CrossFit, Olympic lifting, and then martial arts, because a lot of those sports require technical garments and fabrics due to the abrasions and just skin to skin contact of the sports. But here's a short clip of us just measuring out some shirts for our future products. Like, why do you have to?
Oh, you think there's no parallel up?
Yeah, it's just one parallel, so like it should just be a rectangle.
Yeah, I got you.
That's why I have to measure this, and then
Yeah, I
the
think
other
same thing.
like.
Yeah.
Okay, I think what's helpful is like when I noticed that she put the panel, she started the panel right at the shoulder, like here, like the tip one. That's why I'm thinking about how can we communicate this panel to her, right?
That's in photo too.
Yeah,
I'll put that too far right now.
that's true.
So we know exactly what we're talking about. So, okay.
Yeah. So I'm thinking of the new lemon shirts, we can't deconstruct it.
What's up?
We can't deconstruct it. So it takes time.
I don't think we should. We should just buy it to measure it.
Oh.
Like the same way we're doing this.
So here's some footage of one of my good friends, Dylan. I've been climbing with him a lot over at Vital Brooklyn, but I think this is a purple tag, V3, V4. But look at that, 3 fingers on that hold, one, match, strong move. This is one of my favorite moves when you have that 2 holds. Nice little heel hook. Going for the finish. Strong. Look at that turtle back. Huh? I'm not going to be doing commentary on all of my climbs, but I've been climbing for a couple months now. Probably like a solid V2, V3 bush league level. But honestly, it's been a great sport to cross train given the low intensity, especially on the lower body. Here's me just doing a yellow tag for warm up, just working on my footwork. But again, not going to commentate too much on this. There's a few other problems in the future, like a purple tag and some V4s and V5s that I like to talk about. All right, so we're moving on to a yellow tag right next to the other yellow tag that I just finished. This is the first time I'm trying this one. I honestly don't really like holds like these. Obviously, you all don't know, but I recently tore a tendon trying to do a V2, V3. It was a really crimpy hold, ended up losing my footing, and then I ended up feeling a pop in my forearms and finger. But I've been doing a lot of hangboard training, and it's been really helping. But yeah, this is a yellow tag of V1 or 2, honestly. But right here, I try to match my feet, and I get stuck here because I feel like if I go for that last hold, I'm gonna fall off to my left. But little did I realize when watching this footage, if you look at my left foot, there's actually a hold right there. So if I put my toe and lean it on and put it against that hold, then I can effectively push up with that leg and reach that hold, but I didn't see it at the time, and I thought I was trying to bring my right up to that right hold. Oh, hello, to that right hold, but it was really slippery. So ended up just wasting a lot of energy. Tried to play around, tried to see if I could go another way, but then I quickly realized that the first way I tried it was correct. All right, so here's me attempting to start a purple tag, or I think like V3, V4. Uh, I'm literally just trying to see how I can start this. The two holds, I'm not starting on the correct holds, but I just want to get a feel for how my body feels. And honestly, I just want to set expectations. I'm not a purple or V4 climber, but I'm a huge believer in just getting on the wall and seeing what works and what doesn't work, given different body types. But just playing around with it, seeing what works and see what doesn't work. And so I essentially moved on and decided to work on a red tag or V3, V2 problem that I've been working on. I've been getting stuck at this transition. The climb starts from underneath where you see the blue holds, but then you have to essentially climb the overhang part and get up all the way to the top. So yeah, that transition is exactly where I'm getting stuck on. So I'm just trying to get a feel of what position feels good. So I get the heel hook, but for this transition right here, I'm not stable enough, and I'm trying to swing, see if I can get myself up, but nah, not happening. Oh well. So given that I just failed the other two climbs, I needed to redeem my confidence. So here's me campusing a V1, V2 for fun. All right, this specific clip isn't going to be about me, but while I was climbing and filming, there was this other really good climber. He's pretty nasty, honestly. I just love seeing people specialize in their sports just go to work. I mean, this dude was super tall, and look at that footwork he was like 6'2", 6'3", I want to say. Super lean, super lanky, great footwork, and honestly, really strong climb from him. So, if you're watching, apologies for using your footage, but you're a nasty climber, man. So by this point, I was pretty tired. This is towards the end of Saturday night when I was climbing. It was pretty nice to climb while it was pretty empty, but again, at this point, I was pretty tired, so I just wanted to do one more climb, one climb that I had specifically done. And I really like this because number one, it's an overhang, and number two, you have the ability to campus towards the end, as you'll see. But again, I've already done this one before, so I kind of know where my feet's going. But as you'll see here, I actually end up making one mistake. I end up losing my feet, trying to campus it and finishing it, but man, that's what happens. That's what happens when you're too fat or you're too pumped. You just miss it. So I'm just like, all right, I'm not going to start from the beginning. Whatever. Just going to do the last 3 moves to act like I did it. And that was the campus I was talking about. And so I just go back. I'm like, nah, not happening. So after climbing, this was the day after. I'm not going to have too much commentary, just going to let the clips play with some of the live game scores. But basically played basketball with my friends Greg, Omar, Derek, Jeremy, and Daniel, and we got some good runs in on Sunday. So enjoy the footage.
Tonight you can catch T.O. at a 200.